Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and I am slipping away from the chair. I am not slipping Jimmy in 4D. I am actually just falling off of my chair ever so slowly, being held up in place by the other chair and the armrests of my chair and my desk. So we have to finish this episode quickly because gravity will claim me. Gravity will take me. I will succumb to the hardest mechanic in Dark Souls, the #1 enemy in Dark Souls, gravity. Now, thankfully, they're the #2 enemy in Dark Souls, the #2 biggest threat in a Dark Souls game is not around right now, the camera. That's in the other room. And I think we're gonna do Goizo, but we do need to do this one quickly. I mean, we don't need to double old, by the way. Old shotgun, old coin, double old moment, double old run, old run. Old 2 run. Too old for this run? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a snappy name for something that's not even a challenge run, because this is gonna theoretically not be that hard. Now, this is where, you know, hubris could potentially strike me down, and this episode could be very, 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 very funny. But hopefully we just get, like, an adequate, average World of Horror episode that isn't, like, the funny lever being pulled at, like, Mach 10, which slams the levers down so quickly that it actually snaps and breaks, and then it's like, oh yeah, it's actually over, chat. In a way that we've never been able to recover from before. Hello, dog. I'm glad you're awake. I looked away from the screen for, like, a couple of seconds to look at my dog, and here we are. So I'm just gonna assume that we saw Moriko on the TV. I mean, Moriko's right there, so I don't know why she would be missing and people would be looking for her, but, you know, Moriko is missing. Alright, we're not playing on all perks, so I don't really care about, oh no! I got, oh my god, what is the Alone perk called? That's crazy, I don't remember what the Alone perk is called, where you get +1 to all your stats, the Yashiro perk. That's crazy, I don't remember the name of that off the top of my head. That's wild. But, you know, they may be hiding something from us, and that's a little suspicious. Do you ever think about how suspicious that is? We could buy something, honestly. Like, we could go buy a compass, we could go buy a flashlight. Both those would be pretty good. So I guess let's do that. I mean, honestly, we should just get rid of them. I mean, who cares, right? I don't want to instantly die the next time we get flashbacks, so just go ahead and give me a light source, gamer. I would have preferred a compass, because a compass can buy you many points of perception by exchanging EXP for goods and services. But if we have to do it this way, we might as well do it this way. And my bad, I didn't actually check the seaside before. So we're gonna do that now. And then I guess we're gonna do that. And we're gonna succeed it. We're gonna feel pretty good about that. We're gonna go crazy with it. We're gonna go pog with it. And now, what are we gonna do? Where the hell is Kana? That's so true, bestie. I think about that all the time. The downtown is the part that's doomed, so we're not gonna get locked into the downtown with, like, a random mystery, so we can kind of just chill. What do you mean we rolled a 5+1? You hate to see it. Rip Bozo, Pack Watch won't be missed, etc., etc. Will Kana even survive the blood loss? Dun dun dun! I think we're fine. I maybe should have taken the EXP, but I think we're alright. I think we're good. This is like crazy. When is the last time we've done a run where we have full control over where we go, and we don't get locked into some random side location for 80 years? This is crazy. I mean, I guess we can Akamanto into 2 gunshots. Or Medusa. Both are pretty dangerous, but we'll do Akamanto first. And if we get ammo stash, then we can just do Medusa right after if we get lucky with the 2 bullets. Or we could be in a situation like this. Honestly, I would prefer... That's crazy, by the way. I mean, we'll take the Doom, I guess. Just because it's not really... You know, we got +4 Doom from that fight and -3 Doom. It's a net 1 gain, which is not great. But, you know. Also, this is a loud dog. You shouldn't be able to hear it through my mic, because you can barely hear me. I'm so quiet, but... You know, sometimes you might hear a little bit of the barking, a little bit of the borking, but it's not mine this time. We have gotten, like, +12% Doom. Do you know how crazy that is? We'd be at 16 Doom right now on Mystery 2 if it wasn't for the +8 Doom we opted into, which we... Make that 18 by the by, in case you were keeping track at home how many +4% Dooms we've had. You ever think about that? I swear to God, we're gonna get flashbacks again. I'm gonna old coin it. It's not gonna go away permanently until I old coin it. 80% chance it is what it is. Like, I haven't even been able to count our blessings about, like, oh my god, Blood Frenzy, what the hell? Fast, depth handling, really, really strong. Perception, really, really good. Hopefully we can get art knowledge at some point, but I think we're gonna 2-shot here, for sure. Which, by the way, deft handling enables, I'm pretty sure, because... I don't think our attack speed and accuracy would be good enough to shoot 2 shots at normal speed. So we would definitely be getting our ass beat for a couple of rounds on Akamanto, which still might happen, but... 4, by the way. Not great, actually. Not really good at all. But... Am I balling, chat? Oh, the ringing is! I got owned so badly because we got a new status effect, so it automatically moved us to the status screen. Oh. Why can't you fully play this? Can you fully play this game with keyboard? Does everything have a hotkey? Let me fully play this game with keyboard so I can remember all the buttons that I need to press to activate things in the exact specific order so that that doesn't ever happen again. You remember when you used to just be able to hit spacebar to do things? Or, like, click the item twice in your inventory and then it would equip it or wear it or use it or whatever? You remember that? You remember the good old days? When the game was horrendously broken, more so than it is now? In Glitch Civilization, nobody jumps for the infinite bricks. I want to rest again, but like, am I crazy? We've opted into so much Doom. We've opted into such an absurd, psychotic amount of Doom. And yet I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that'll be fine. Like, oh yeah, that's alright, that's good, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. That's a crestfallen mask amount of Doom, by the way. That's how psycho that is. Oh my god, another 4% Doom. We've gotten that so much. Can you believe how much we've gotten 4% Doom in this run? Like, it's actually kinda crazy. And yet, like, how little Doom we've gotten from everything else? Like, are y'all keeping track at home? Are y'all playing along at home? Y'all use the seed at the start of the video to get in. That's still my least favorite WA-ism. Where it's like that Yizbird Games interview where they're like, oh yeah, you can enter seeds to get, like, specific runs. And I'm just, like, silently fuming. I'm just like, I'm maulding, I'm fuming, I'm so pissed. Gup is pissed, so true. Does this mean that my Risk of Rain OC is Gup, and thus pissed and uncontrolled? I don't know. Ooh. So, like... Oh god, no. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? Go ahead and throw that, and then I guess we'll just... Let's not... Let's be smart here, okay? Let's be smart here and do it. Sorry, my bad, guys. My bad, everybody. 70% chance, what are those? I don't know what a 70% chance is. Do you know what a 70% chance is? I don't know what a 70% chance is. It's a 90% chance. It's a 90% chance, chat. You gotta take it. So here's the thing. That sucked, but also, like, those were the hardest mysteries, and they're over immediately. And so how do you feel about that? I think you gotta take knowledge. Because, yeah, strength is better, but are we gonna level up 2 more times? No, we're gonna probably level up 1 more time, though. And also, we could potentially fight the, that one guy who gives us +1 knowledge, or we could get that event that gives us +1 knowledge, and you don't really have that with strength. Although that +1 knowledge event does come from a strength check, so, maybe I'm the one getting owned. Why do I have Blood Frenzy? What do you have to pay to get rid of Blood Frenzy? 3 stamina? No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that, chat. Should have probably paid attention to what mysteries were what, so that I could be like, okay, this mystery has us go to the seaside before the downtown. Oh, yeah, it's freaking sailors, so we gotta discard 2 items, right? Oh, wow, 100% chance to hit. That would have come in handy, like, I don't know. Fearful is pretty bad. Fearful is... I think we found our old coin target. Fearful is, like, pretty bad. Next, we're gonna get flashbacks again. Can you believe we would have died of flashbacks, by the way? You ever think about that? You ever think about how... First of all, we would be at 62% Doom Mystery 4 after getting, like, 22% or, like, 26% of, like, extra Doom for fun. And those are just, like, unavoidable cadavers, essentially. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Because now we get our security and safety taken away from us. Just take the Doom. Or just give me money, who gives a shit? This is probably the best case scenario, is we didn't lose anything and we're not gonna get Jara Blooded. It's pretty great, actually. 2 to all kind of sucks, though. Yeah, 2 to all kind of, like, sucks a lot. But it is what it is. Oh, hey, look. We win. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought we were doing 4 damage for some reason. I hovered over that, and I'm like, 4? I was so scared. I will 100% take Daddy's Girl, yeah. Just because it's like, you don't want to be in this situation where you're dying to the lighthouse. And then we have mermaids. Moonlit sailors, sorry. Moonlit... Here's the thing. I said mermaids like 3 times earlier, but I knew it was moonlit sailors because I was thinking we have to discard items. So I'm so sorry if I just, like, people were so goddamn confused. Hey, we're going to the history club. That's good enough. Hey, 2 books. Would have been a good Toshi run, honestly. We could go to the... We could go to the history club to get something. If we wanted to. This is such an insane, batshit run. You ever think about that? You ever think about how psychotic this run is? Like, unironically, you ever think about how psychotic this run is? Oh, shit, it's over. We're so back. Are we so back? What's going on here? We're just gonna press this button and then press this button. And I might press that button again anyways. Like, we might go... We might go up. I don't know. Not a 100% chance to hit, huh? Oh, crap. Oh, no, dude. This is, like, the correct play. You saw me hovering it just in case the worst case scenario happened. Honestly, just go ahead and rest again. I don't know why I did that. We took Daddy's Girl, and we have no stamina enemy to fight. Thank God I did that. Are we just gonna die? Like, I don't want to rest again. 80% Doom's a little much. But I feel like kind of obligated to not rest again. We got lucky. We got really lucky. But we're doing alright. Always help the Fisher Bros out. It's actually sanity if you click the decline option, because you feel so awkward at denying doing free physical labor for workers who are paid to do that labor. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. You should help people. Helping people is a good thing. You should help people. And they give you tea if you do a job well done. It's like, nothing wrong with that. Anyways, what's going on here? Actually quite a lot. We're good. -2. -6. So -6, -2. And then second enemy. So we're actually completely fine because no Innsmouth look, right? No knowledge, no charisma. Yeah, we're fine. So we didn't get to... I was right, we didn't get to level 5. So getting folklore studies from that would have been our only chance. I mean, we can just guarantee that you die, right? Like, by throwing this, because then you'll take bonus. So it doesn't really matter how much damage it does, because, yeah. We had to return it, but unfortunately saving the world is a little bit more important than keeping the integrity of the family shotgun. You can get another shotgun. You can hang out with some sketchy guy who knows all the loopholes, and then you can hang out with some sketchy rioter lady who throws Molotov cocktails, and she can lead you to the illegal den. You can buy a new gun. It's fine. This doesn't really matter, but I don't know. Akamanto. I wasn't paying attention, it didn't matter. We could have rested again, it would have been fine. But then we would have been at like 93. Which, by the way, we won without the Crestfallen Mask, because we would have been at 98. What a psychotic run. What a crazy run. What a wild run. That was a genuinely crazy Moriko run. Thanks for watching, if you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, we gotta do the YouTuber shill things occasionally. I'm gonna go on my YouTuber shilling arc, okay? Like, subscribe, and if you want to give me money, become a member. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.